Did you watch it? It ended with me threatening someone because they threatened Mary. I remember that. Oh, the stinky. We went and talked to Lavender Lawrence, and then we found the dude that we were looking for, whose name I forget, but he was creepy and gross and worked at the hospital but doesn't anymore. We found him, and he might have said something Mhm. Yes, and he said something unpleasant about Mary, and then I threatened to shove my knitting needles so far up his rectum that I pulled them out of his nose. And that's what I remember. He sent us back to basically the trail sent us back to the Corbetts. That's what I remember. Hmm. There was a reason. He's the one who stole Jonathan's note. I remember that. And we went okay, we found him because we were following the trail of the dead body parts. Yes. Yes. That's how we found him. Babies. They were human. Yeah, wasn't he like collecting the parts from the morgue and like selling them to Corbett or something? Yeah. You didn't even make me roll persuasion. You were like, that was too good. It was amazing. You could stop taking baby parts for starters. Not, not the children. Good. Also, can you introduce us? I'd like to get to know them better. Well, then how do you meet them? Do I need to reacquaint you with my knitting needles? This is not going to go well, you know. I was terrifying once. It's not going to happen again. um. Oh, I'm probably still scared. Well, I can try and push it, but what's the likelihood? There you go. actually do have a gun. I, you have no idea what it is like to be stabbed by knitting needles. It is awful. Tell him, Mr. Cormac. I need you to be scary. Just tell me how to meet him. It means talk. You've been 95. I mean, come on. Mm. But Mr. Cormac, I'm not sure if this is really necessary. I'm sure I. Wait a second, dear. Oh, no, no, no. What? Okay, okay. It's okay, dear. Mr. Cormac, please put those away. Put them away. I've got this. Right, you would rather talk to me, wouldn't you, dearie? How do you reach them? What keywords do you use in your advertisements? So you so do you post in the classifieds and they come to you, or they post in the classifieds and you reach out to them? For his dad? Uh-huh. He's the man. Mr. Cormac! Please, dearie, let me talk to him. I want to know if I were to reach out to these people, how I could do so. I understand. I understand. Tell me how. You know what? I have a better idea. I want you to contact them and set up to meet them at my library. Here's the address. I'll write that down for him. Tomorrow night, dear. Can you do that for me, please? Exactly. Does that work for you, Mr. Cormack? Okay, what would work for you? Good cop, bad cop. Hmm? Hmm. I will step aside, but Mr. Cormack, I want your word. You will not harm this man. I didn't ask you. You're not going to bullshit a 76-year-old grandmother. I require a promise. I just. You two gentlemen are better than this. No, no broken bones. No blood, no torture. Just scare him a little, okay? I. Uh, are you implying that you're going to kill this man? You just said he's already told us what we need to know. I will not have it. Well, he said he would arrange a meet. Well, we won't know until he reaches out. How do you. Sir, wait, what? There's a senator that's looking for meat? I'm totally looking up his name right now, too. the Antonio Banderas senator. Oh, okay. I mean, it's just as well he's dead. Oh, that's different. Which congressman? Which congressman? Do we have more than one? What? Also, also Moreno is dead, although we don't know that yet. We did, and then we left, and the guys immediately shot him. But we don't know that. No. Mm-mm. He was a congressman, not Mr. Moreno. He was so sweet and so good to me. I really wanted to set him up with Mary, you know. I thought that they'd be a nice, smart match. Excuse me? I step one step closer to him and I get right up in his face. Say that one more time. I don't care what you do, Mr. Cormac. Just don't get any blood on your clothes. You still there? No. Mary did what? My daughter would do no such thing. She is a good, fine, upstanding woman. It is hardly her fault that all that she ever meets are cretins and perverts and renegades and idiots and dealers like you. I want to punch him in the face. I've gotten pretty good at brawling. I'm just saying. I will do it again. You take that back. My daughter is a fine, upstanding citizen, and you are a creep. Say it like you mean it. And and oh, oh, I will be outside when you're done, Mr. Cormac. I'm gonna walk away. I'm dying over here, you guys. Is his mic out? Is his is it, no, you didn't lose everyone. I muted my mic. Is his out? Hmm. Yeah, so I know Dorothy doesn't know that. Hmm. So this, shit. That makes this extremely dangerous ground for Cormac's gang work. Oh my god, but I hit him. Warden. Hmm. I mean, he's taller than I am. Did somebody say library? Oh my god, that was amazing. But it's because I used all the good rolls on punching them. You rolled a 30 on your intimidate. Ah. Oh, no, no. He's far too young for me, dearie. What if I gave you $150 and this library card? I mean, I won't punch you again. What's this thing? You can use it to go to a library. There's a really lovely one. Here's the address. You should come by sometime, dear. I'd be happy to help you with your math skills. Well, mostly just professors from the university next door. There's occasionally a student. Mm, I'm not sure that's what you're, on second thought, dearie, maybe you should, no, uh, you're welcome to come visit, dear, but it's just books. Oh, yes, they're filled with all kinds of interesting information, and you can learn about nurses and teaching and. mm, Sorry. Oh, well, wonderful. We have an excellent selection of anatomical novels. Uh, what? Anatomical. Anatomical. It it means having to do with the human body. That was a very nice punch, Mr. Cormack. Should we meet somewhere besides my library? Okay. He sounds different. Does he sound different to you, Mr. Cormack? This is going to go great. Nope. Oh, well, I am super obvious. Excuse me, dearie. What are you up to? Hmm. Hmm. Mr. Cormack, do you have friends? Where's that little helper person that Mavis is always talking about? He's not well liked, dear. Everyone I've known who's met him did not have good things to say. What? Hmm. Now, Mr. Cormack, I would not normally consent to riding in the front seat, but if this gentleman is sitting in the back, I'm afraid I have to insist. What? Can I punch him again? I want to punch him again. Oh, not good. It's okay. I punched him when it mattered. All right, well, I'm going to get in the front seat and try to ignore the creepy man. Oh, I'm actually good at that. Ha ha. Can I grab it stealthily? What is it? Somehow I don't believe you. I would. I am studying the rock. What kind of rock? Hmm. One last question, since I've had significant time to study this book with the terrifying spell I was told not to use. Is there anything in this crazy book about the red rock? Okay. I think. I think he's trying to leave a trail. This, Mr. Creepfaster, this, sir, is a red pebble. It is brightly colored, so easy to see, and it is flat, so it will not roll, and you are not very intelligent, so I can only assume you are attempting to leave a trail of breadcrumbs. This means something, Mr. Cormac. This is not. What if it's a signal? I'm getting in the car, but nagging him while I do so. Wait, why is he laughing? Okay, focus. Focus, Mr. Cormac. Mr. Cormac! I get out of the car too. Mr. Cormac, I close the trunk. Mr. Cormac, if he is smiling and laughing, that means he has succeeded at what he was attempting to do. What was he attempting to do? Or, Phew. Okay, so I'm going to bend down and pick it up, and I'm going to give Mr. Cormac a significant look while not saying anything. I closed the trunk. You can't see him. Subtlety is not your specialty, Mr. Cormac. Is he going to scream like that the whole time? I've never kidnapped anyone before, Mr. Cormac. I have never kidnapped anyone before, Mr. Cormac. This is uncharted territory. Oh, okay. No, it's no, Mr. Cormac. All you have is this man's word that he will not make noise as we go to wherever we're taking this kidnapped individual. Don't you think it would be safer if he couldn't scream? No, I don't. No, I don't mean kill him. No, that's Mr. Cormac. I just meant, couldn't you knock him out or gag him or something? Something slightly less violent. Shut up. No, but Mr. Cormac, you said you wouldn't break anything. Look, I'm sure I have a hanky or something, right? She would have a hanky. Here, just tie. Look, just cram this in his mouth. No big deal. Well, then tie him up. Are you incompetent at tying a knot? Oh, you punching him. No, I'm saying, gag. I will not be spoken to that way. I'm getting in the car, but I'm still yelling at him. You will not call me that. I will not be spoken to that way. It is yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, or please. I am not one of your brutes. 100% getting in the car while I do it, though. Um, Shred boat? Hmm. All right, while you're figuring that out, I'm gonna grab another bottle of wine. I'm back. He's broken. Whoop. Getting there. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Okay, so we're forgetting the play. And it looks like he changed to um okay. Epic chase music. Is he about to run? No, we're running. Oh, ooh, do the crazy motorcycle chases from Final Fantasy VII. Dorothy screams, "Oh my goodness," and bends low in the seat and starts praying. I don't know what else she would do. Well, I thought I said I got in the car. 100%. Oof. I am completely hunkering down right now. No, so your first roll, you only have to get a success. The second one only has to be hard to hit, and the third one has to be extreme to hit. If the second one is hard. Go, go! Stop firing at them and drive! Go! What are you doing? Shit. Okay, are they on my side or his side? Fuck. Uh, I have a Derringer is 1d6. Which I guess I have to attempt to use now. Thanks. Fuck. I'm screaming and looking for my gun in my purse, flailing it wildly in attempts to shoot. I did! And I'm just like, fuck, fuck, Mr. Cormac, go! Uh, go! She's yelling at you to go, dude. Oh, do I, am in lots of pain and very unhappy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck yeah, I do. Can I drive auto? Uh, no. Make this confounded contraption go! Oh. Oh. I have 70. I can do that. Hey. Yeah. That would be an extreme success because you told him to subtract 20. Uh-huh. So while I'm sitting in that chair, can I like look at the wound I have now? Can I do a spot hidden roll to look for impediments, thus giving me a chance to tell him which way to go? Don't go left. Go straight. Go right. Not that way. That road's closed. Can I first aid, assess, or whatever my shoulder? Look, Dorothy has never been shot before, okay? Excellent. I mean, he only did 1 damage to me, so it couldn't have been that bad, right? Yeah, that was like a graze, yeah? There's not like a bullet in my shoulder I have to pull out. Yeah, I'm gonna patch myself up while he's driving us away. Mr. Cormac, you really should learn how to handle this thing. Why, my Eustace would never have ever had such a problem with his machines. He took excellent care of them. Uh-oh. You're we You already have a check on Drive Auto, so do the dodge. I would. Plus, your only backup is me, so. Well, I have so far successfully punched and shot a man. Oh my god. Duck. I duck. Fuck. Well, as long as we're flailing around, can I shoot a gun at one of them? Yeah, I couldn't hold out that long. 3 shots. Take 3 shots, dude. What is up with this? Well, what about Mavis? Can she shoot? She would be shooting. Hmm. She's used to shooting. Jonathan, yeah, he knows. Look, Jonathan is a learned man, and he knows you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Yeah. Yeah! I think she is. I'm pretty lucky, but I still failed. Look, there's a success finally ish. It has been bad. Look, it'll be an extreme. Hey! I grab his wheel and veer it to the side. Can I yank on his wheel? I want to yank on his wheel. Oh. Hey! I'm convinced that I just saved our lives. Cormac probably knows better because you can tell when you're the one in control of the vehicle. Mm. Dude, the guy in the trunk is toast. I am going to shoot back to. Oh, look, come on. That was a 34. That's okay. That's okay. I wasn't going to say. Is he lucky? I feel like he would have to be to have survived so long as such a lecherous person. There he goes. Hey, he's as lucky as I am. I don't even. Well, I mean, yeah, surely with the world wars having happened. Demolition? Oof. I mean, if all he has to do is pull a pin and drop it. I mean, the default for throw is 20. Oh, come on. Oh, does he drop his gun? Oh. Yeah, shoot him again, Tony. I'm seriously yelling at Tomazuski to shoot them again. Oh, Tomazuski. Oh, the guy who fell out of the car. Okay. What? You're driving, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude, 9 is my hit point, so I shouldn't laugh. And I'm at 8 right now because I got shot. Yeah. I mean, I'm a tough old bird. I'm just saying. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, but only one of those hits, right? Hard, I mean, typical hard extreme, right? 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 That'll kill me. Jacob, 6 is Tomazuski. Oh my god. That's fucking me, isn't it? Oh, poor Jonathan. But Jonathan has full health, right? And I think he has more than 10. I mean, okay, but he has. That would kill me. I'm going to abandon my attempts at shooting a gun and attempt to administer first aid. I am the healer, goddammit. Yes! Yeah. They have a 70 on Drive Auto. I mean, come on. We're boned. How many are left? How many are left? Let's just shoot him. I'm doing first aid though. I feel like if I were to try and shoot now it would be unfair. I'm gonna shoot him. Can I shoot him? Look, I shot him. Bah! I shot him for 2 damage. Woohoo! Yeah. I assume we're not counting ammo at this point. That is not hard. Return fire! Return fire! I'm discovering that Dorothy is very spunky. I want to fire too. Can I fire too? I guess I knew she was spunky. I just didn't know she would be so comfortable with a gun. Yeah, that's true. Don't you say fuck to me, but I will shoot a gun. I assume a Derringer is not the kind of gun you can fire multiple times, correct? Yeah. God damn it. Mm, but he only got 1 damage. Oh, is that okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Your mother would be ashamed of you. I can't even yell that in jest. I can't do it. Probably after she saw that you came out. I want to fire at him again. Legit, can I fire at him again? God damn it. Fuck no. Probably. I can see him. Fuck you, weird helper drug man. I'm gonna shoot you back. That's what she'd be like. Oh, she's killing the driver, not the kidnappee. You're correct. Okay. I shot someone. Also, I took a bullet and this hurt. I insist you take me to see Mary. We should go to the hospital. We should go to the hospital. Did you know that you were going to be taking us to the hospital this often, Mike? We would have been fine. We learned some very interesting things. All right, I look, I am insisting we go to the hospital. Dorothy is very upset about this this zinger on her. Fine, we're going to call Mary as soon as we get there. Excellent. Nice. Hun? I mean, I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. Not that I can see anything. Are you ditching me in the car? Are you just like bailing? What? Well, yeah, I'm doing the same, and I'm gonna be yelling at you the whole time. And I'm just like, but what are you doing? Oh, oh, I can pick this. I bustle up forward. I cannot pick this. Yes, you got that. Oh, can we have Mavis do that? She's good at that. Mavis is good at that. Make Mavis do it. Yeah, I have a 1. I have a 1 in that, so Mavis saves the day. You should give her a check mark for that. We should go to the freaking hospital. We know about that room where people don't ask questions. They don't ask. Look, Mary will protect us. You know what? We shouldn't get her involved. Let's go. Let's go to your pub. We don't want to get her involved. Well, because she's like, no, Mary will protect us. Then wait a second. I don't want her involved. Let's go. I don't need to notice. As a mother, I'm a mother. I know. Like, I can get help. Wait, I got to protect my kid first. Hmm. Poor Jonathan. I'm going to help Jonathan. Poor guy. No, we do not need a street dog. I will. Let me call Mary. Fine. Get sepsis. Can I first aid him first? Can I? Oh, now I have to decide how racist Dorothy is. Oh, fuck. Well, that's only 3 less than my total hit points. Hey, when I first aided myself, does that mean I can bump back up to 9? I mean, it was only 1 point. I mean, I took 1 damage and then I first aided successfully. So, yeah. And Jonathan's only at 1 damage now. Woo! We only moderately damaged you while you were gone. This was really bad, you guys. That was an awful fight. You were just kicking our asses. You did. You did. I improved my handgun. Probably. Oh, miles per hour. Per hour, like that? Is that how it's spelled? P-E-R-O-U-R? Miles per hour. Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, so side note, I feel like I should determine how biased Dorothy is. She seems to. Yeah, I think she's probably I think she's probably uncomfortable, but she thinks she loves everyone because we're all God's children and everyone is good at heart. Okay. So yeah, but she was a woman, so she never worked, and her husband created his own library. So she, yeah, I could see her. I think she's probably uncomfortable and she might let some things slip, but she doesn't realize that they slipped. And just because it makes me uncomfortable, I am not doing those things. It's not a, yeah. I mm, I don't even know if that's like I have no idea. I just yeah, yeah, I don't think she would do it. She wouldn't understand that she's being racist. She doesn't realize. Yeah, so we're just gonna go forward with that and I'm gonna be me because I can't do that. I just can't. Like everyone is going to what? So Jonathan and I are good. How are you doing, Cormac? Could I have first aided him at any point in this? I guess not. He was driving and shooting things, and I was shooting things. Yeah, that's fine. What? He did better with first aid. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, here, dear, would you like a library card? I mean, oh, wonderful. We're an excellent establishment, and usually we don't have your folks come around, but really, I think it would be great. I had 220 and oh, okay. So I had 220. Question. Sorry, real quick. Are we? We escaped. What have we gotten into, Mr. Cormac? Oh, I'll call Mr. Moreno. We're good friends. I mean, she would think that. I mean, we both know. She calls Mr. Moreno's office. What? You shot him, dude? Oh, fuck. But we know, the players know he was. Okay. God damn it. All right, well, she doesn't know any better, so. Yes! My bane. Okay, so clearly vampires are happening. You know, I'm actually fighting vampires in my D&D game right now, too. It was great. He was like, vampire. We learned from some great checks that vampires can't enter unless they've been invited. But once they've been invited, that's it. Like, you can't rescind that. And I was like, well, we have 8 hours in a town of people. Let's build a house and see who can't enter. So we built a fucking house. Yeah, I do not know it. So, so that would make it hard for him not to be invited since he fucking owns everything. I do have the tiny hut. It's amazing. It saved us from an avalanche. Look, okay, so I have, okay, get this, you guys. I have an immovable rod, and it is the best thing ever. We were climbing a mountain, and we thought that there was going to be an avalanche. So I climbed up 6 or 7 feet with a magic ladder I had and put a immovable rod on there to sit on. So I'm on the side of this mountain, and I cast Lehman's tiny hut on the side of the mountain. So it protected me and the people who were able to climb up, and the people below it because the avalanche that came down just went right over it. it It is very useful when you're climbing mountains, let me tell you. Mm, mm. I mean, the thing is, the hut has a 1 minute cast time in 5e. So, yeah, like it's a lot harder to abuse in combat. And then you add on the fact that magical effects can't go outside of it. That means the wizard that casts it for a battle you're prepared for to provide cover for everyone, they are taken out of battle because they can't. Mm. I mean, like rope, it's tricky. Like rope trick is a separate. It's literally a pocket dimension, but the tiny hut, um, it specifically says that magic effects can't extend through it. I legit I legitimately need a notes channel because I'm just gonna type this shit in Discord. This is the most notesy I've ever gotten, and it's mostly because they're not here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, but that's like 2 hours. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say the flip side is that we got a car chase. Nope. Yeah, we have a kind DM, and that is very nice. Well, I look, I'm a 76-year-old woman in the 1920s. What's your excuse? Oh, he kicked our ass. Great, thank you. Always. Good night.